Morning, guys. I'm up looking at the market. It's like 6:55 in the morning, so we're getting in on the pre-market. I just want to look at a few stocks, a few different stocks today that I've either been in or plan on getting in, and it's ones that maybe I should have stayed in. Maybe it's the ones I should have got out of, brother. Um, the first one is Tilray. It's a marijuana stock. This is a hot sector right now as well. It's kind of tied to the pharmaceutical industry in a way. Um, I mean, it is its own separate thing, but in a way, it is used for medicinal use. So it's that whole sector right now is just hot. It's just hot, hot, hot. Okay, first we're gonna look at this one. It's $71.38 in the pre-market, and it closed yesterday at like $63.91. I was in this in early January, mid January, back when it was very, very cheap compared to what it is now. I can't remember exactly where I got in, but I bought a call option, and man, I wish I would have held it. Let me just put it that way, because it has it's like doubled, tripled, quadrupled maybe since I had it. I would have made a lot of money on it. I did make good money on it, but I didn't make, this kind of money on it. So, will I get back in this one? Probably not. Probably not today. It seems a little bit risky right now, but a lot of other people are speculating this one may be maybe the next GameStop. It's already had a GameStop esque run a few years ago, and a lot of people are thinking that it may do the same thing. So, if my mind changes, I'll update. I'll do a video on it. But now I want to go over here to Sundial. I was in this play at like 50 cents a stock. It's at $4.68 today in the pre-market. Now it may dump off a little when the market opens, or it may go up. You just never know. I'm thinking about getting back in it, but if I do, I'm not going to go heavy. It's just going to be something I'm going to try to make 10, 20% on, and then hop back out. Because I feel kind of stupid when I missed the boat by so much. Like I said, I was in at like 47 cents, 48 cents, and I didn't have a ton in it, but I should have been putting a ton in it. And then I bought back in somewhere around here, and then I sold out again, and barely made anything because it was kind of acting a little funny in a few days. It looked like it was going to drop back down, and then it didn't. It just went boom. It just zoomed back up. So yeah, this one I will make a video on this one and update y'all if I decide to get back in it. Another one I want to look at is Zom. This is a medical, pharmaceutical, veterinary type company. They focus on, I guess they focus on like animal science and stuff like that. But they have a new product coming out in March, and it's supposed to be a new testing technology for certain conditions in dogs. Um, I would definitely do some research on it. If you wanted to get in on it. Like I said, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. I'm about 80% sure I'm going to get in this one. It depends what it does at pre-market. I mean, at market open. Pre-market is looking good. I think this one will run up because, like I said, we're like a month out, or a little bit over a month, like 6 weeks out before the new product releases. So normally we don't see a big run up until like a couple weeks, a few weeks before, depending on how big the news is. So I think anywhere under this $3 mark is probably going to be a good buy for me, because I see it going to at least 3.5, 4, maybe 5 cents, and it could even go higher in the pre-market. So that's one thing I like about Webull is it's so easy to trade pre-market on Webull. That's the main three I wanted to look at. We can take a look into my positions on my large account. It's not going to show you the amounts or anything. Right here I'm up 14%. I'm down a little on a few. I'm up 17.5% on this one, 2.5 on this one, 3.5 on this one. I have a call option. I'm up at like 50.65%. Now the market hasn't opened yet, so I don't really know how these are doing. You can always go look at the stock and see. NNDM is a little down, and I got a option on NNDM, which is Nano Dimension. I've already made money on Nano Dimension, and it's more of a long-term play for me. I really see this company, and a lot of other people see this company going to the moon, you know, in the next, this year actually. Let's look at Apple. I got a call option on Apple. Pretty, I wouldn't say risky, but it wasn't the best buy-in for an option that I've ever bought, to say the least. Let's look up Apple, see what it's doing pre-market. Apple. Pre-market, it's like up 14 cents. So that's kind of how Apple moves. I mean, it just moves kind of slow. I don't know. I mean, it's already, it's already did what it's gonna do. Kind of. I mean, it's already went from a, basically a nothing company to a superpower company. So you're not gonna see it. I don't personally think you're gonna see it. Double, triple in a year's time. Like one of these newer up and coming companies like Tesla or something. But it's a good, safe company overall, in my opinion. Pretty much, you may not make a lot, and you may lose just a little, but you're never gonna. Well, I don't like to say you're never gonna lose a lot, because you can, but if you play Apple smart, I feel like it's one of the safest plays, because do you think that they're just gonna crash tomorrow? I don't. I don't know though. You never know. But it's a fairly safe company in my opinion. NIO, this company has screwed me 99.9% of the time. Like, it has been a roller coaster. It's been progressively going up, but it seems like every time I get in on it, it is just a roller coaster. So NIO right now, it is up pre-market, so that is good. Now this option I have expires today, so I'm probably gonna lose money on that one. Maybe it'll go up, have a good run. I'm probably gonna wait till last minute to sell this one. I'm definitely not gonna exercise it. That'd be really stupid. But yeah, I just wanted to look into my main account and go over those few stocks with y'all. And I will see y'all on the next video. Please like and subscribe, and have a great day.